FNRL season. What are we? Season 3. Some game in season 3. Yeah, I believe this is a game to clinch the second spot in Champions League. If you watched our last game we just had, we saw the Bussy Pirates fight their way into the Champions League. And now we have two contenders. We're looking at the Real Deal Teal and who's the other team today? Jesus, who's the other team?
You're asking the wrong person.
Fuck, I don't even know who's playing. Oh, it's the Hot Mom Chasers. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Yeah. How could I forget about the Hot Mom Chasers wearing purple this evening? I'm anticipating a hardcore game tonight based on those two rosters, the Hot Mom Chasers with Vert and Train, and the we have the Real Deal Teal with Bobby X and TYG. Have you seen Bobby X play at all? I have not.
I have also not seen.
I think he's insane. I think he did a little stat check at the Discord, and I think he's a grand champ. So this should be fun. FNRL. This is a beer league. Essentially, we donate money to charity at the end of the season based on whoever wins the grand champions final. Every team has a charity, and we play for fun. It's beer league. What you will see before you is two of our teams that we have in our Discord. If you want to be a part of the Discord, you think you can hang, let me know. For now, let's jump into this game. Now, I don't think either of these teams have indicated. I think one of these teams might be, representing Ukraine for their donation at the end of the season. Real Deal Teal. I think it has not been confirmed, but we will see soon.
That's a good color.
Real Deal Teal.
Turn my camera on?
I should turn my camera off. All right, and we have Real Deal Teal with the kickoff domination. Bobby X, he's rocking that. What's that car called? That slender thing. The Ultima?
I think so, yeah.
Bert with a little dribble play out of his own end. Train's coming up. He's going to clear that out. We're looking at some off pits. A chance! Oh, my God, it's on net! Oh, Jesus Christ, that angle, it looked like he just chipped it in the corner. That was straight on net.
That was a great
beautiful shot.
TYG was not ready.
I had no idea. Well, TYG is almost as out to lunch as me as he dives across the net. We've seen TYG take the whole league last year by storm. He was the one of the champions. He won with old Greg the whole season last year in the double elimination tournament, and he was a defensive force in the finals as they reverse being down one series against a tough red team last season.
Yeah, that was rusty last season.
It was rusty. As you just saw last game, if you've been keeping up to date on the FNRL series, Train with a nice shot inside. It's a double touch opportunity. Puts it in front. Bobby X and TYG both in front. Neither of them committing overly to that to put it away, and it works out. Vert giving some space, coming in with a nice dunk. Bobby bats it away again. And now a little bit of a double commit there, followed by a demo, but TYG is able to come in and get a 50 and slow down the counterattack by Hot Mom Chasers.
The rotation of them is a bit messed up. I think they're both a little bit nervous. It looks like it, but I feel like as soon as they start getting the rhythm, they're gonna start to challenge earlier. Because
this is a threat. Train's up. Can you get an angle on it? Vert does.
There you go.
We had a terrible angle on that shot, but Vert just scoping this. As soon as Bobby's not to it, TYG tries to knock it away, but he's not able to get enough power on it to put it out of danger. And Vert makes him pay. That's 2 goals. A beautiful goal from both Train and Vert. They're a dangerous team. I was watching them play some privates last night, and there was they got some chemistry.
Yeah, you cannot leave Vert alone. Vert is a very, very mechanical player. So if you leave him alone, if you give him enough space, he's going to shoot some bangers.
Train with a little bit of a miss off the wall shot. Vert bats away, but now we have TYG with the open net, just puts it wide. You might be right. The pressure might be getting to Real Deal Teal here. The okay in chat is never a good start. I'll tell you, any bad solo queue game I have, my partner typically says okay at least 3 or 4 times. Bobby with a shot. and it catches it in. And that one was a nice bounce off the sidewall. Bobby's in a good position as he puts it off himself. Always easier to read when you shot it. And Vert's just diving across. He's just a little slow on that one. It's a tough read.
I hope that gives them a little bit of confidence so that they start shooting here a little bit more and don't get as scared to challenge the purple team.
And TYG with a nice shot on net. Vert bats this one away. If I say bats another one away, I'm going to fucking murder myself. Train bats it away to the corner. TYG's up. He's got the chance, and that's top corner. Beautiful play. We got a tie game.
I'm sorry, I was checking you.
I appreciate that.
On stream, you sound perfectly.
Thank you very much.
It's kind of weird.
On Discord, I sound fucked up because my mic's fucked up, but it's all good. Train. Bobby's in the defensive position to put this back in the corner. Train's going to send it back across in front. A little bit of a misread by Bobby, but TYG's there to scoop it up. A good 50 by Vert. Now this is an offensive chance as this bounces kind of lackadaisically in front of the net, but both members of the Hot Mom Chasers are up. They kind of lose it in the offensive force there, but there's still a little bit of a misread on the way out. We're definitely not seeing as clean of a rotation from both teams here as we were seeing in the last series. I think they just need to get warmed up a bit.
Exactly. I think they're both a little bit nervous.
Oh, Vert with a great shot on net. TYG should be able to handle that. Put it to the side. And now Vert's behind the play, but Train's able to shoot it over top of him. Train with a good opportunity trying to keep it in the end, but Bobby's going to take that out now. It's a 2-on-1.5 play. Train with a little bit of a bump, but it works out. Vert just picks up boost and cycles back. That was a good recovery. Oh, a 2-on-1. Train's got the angle and the fake cut. Faking. Doesn't work on TYG. He's got nerves of steel. TYG with a little carry opportunity. Flicks it back. That's a nice flick, and it leaves it off the net open for Bobby. Vert with a beautiful read. Lets Train jump up for the primary opportunity, and then he takes away the secondary. With that was a great defensive play by the Hot Mom Chasers in purple.
Yeah, the Hot Mom Chasers are really chasing.
It was a good opportunity there by the Hot Mom Chasers again. Deal with a good passing play in front. That was a hard one. And now it trickles towards the net. Vert should be there to pick it up, and the demo. He likes those. Vert with a little bit of aerial control. TYG gets dunked on. That was a beautiful play. Nice read. Can't make much of it as Train puts it back in front. Oh, TYG leaves it. TYG deferring here to Bobby. I believe they are friends in real life. TYG recruiting Bobby to be on his team. Train with a nice 50. Blocks it in front of the net. Vert clears it out to safety. Bobby says, never mind. I'm going to keep that in. Potential read opportunity. Doesn't get a good bounce off that corner. It's good for the defensive team here. Train zero boost is going to have to threaten. Oh, he's got a wide open net in front of him. I think Vert created a mess in that corner. Oh, that's going to bounce dangerously in front. Doesn't hit the ground, and we go to overtime in game one. That's what we want to see. Oh, you want me to turn up Jesus? Did you turn yourself up, Jesus?
I don't know. I cannot turn off myself. I'm sorry. My mic is not that high tech.
That's okay. I'll just turn you up.
That was a good save by Vert. Vert is really good. I'm gonna be talking a lot about Vert here. The main key, what the Real Deal Teal do. Yeah, it's a tough name for me.
That's okay. Oh, it's a beautiful shot and an overtime winner from the Hot Mom Chasers. And the setup here is just Vert coming across, catching a little bit of a lucky bounce, honestly. The flow right in front, and TYG's not in defensive position to stop that. And that's a beautiful win from the Hot Mom Chasers, who I think dominated that game against a little bit of a jittery Real Deal Teal.
Yeah, exactly. What they have to do to stop the Mom Chasers is just chase them more than they do chase the moms. They are putting too much pressure on, and they're giving too much time to Vert. Train is giving great passes, and it's just not enough.
Beautiful. And I have to agree that they've proven themselves as being able to chase the moms. And I think they're chasing a 3-game sweep in this series.
It does look like it, yes. Let's see how Real Deal Teal can turn it up and try to come back from this.
They definitely have the ability. The question is, will Jesus ready up so that we could get into this game?
That's a very good question. I really don't know.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding with you. I think they needed a breather, too. I think you might have just bought Real Deal Teal some time to catch their breath, get ready for the opening kickoff. Game 2. Both teams, their eyes on the Champions League here to be part of the upper tiers of the FNRL League. They both won a game last week to put themselves in this position. So we're looking at some of the better teams in this league. Oh, and a beautiful shot by TYG. Almost cuts the angle. Vert reads it expertly, and now he's going to go for the turtle goal. Does he get it? I didn't see the turtle.
Yeah.
I didn't see the turtle. I don't think he got it. And that's what really matters. Is I think the style was there, but I don't see the contact while he's upside down.
So having the audacity to just do that, knowing it's an open net, that just hurts.
I personally love it. Oh, Vert! Oh, and he gets the disrespect comes right back the other way by Bobby as a dominant shot. He gets out of the way of his own teammate who's kind of rotating through him, and then manages to chip it all the way across the other side of the net where Vert can't do anything about it. The audacity! He says as he fires it in the net. Vert with an opportunity here. TYG with a very smart play. Chip it back in the corner. Now he gets to do a little fake play. Gets Train diving across. And a beautiful pass across. Bobby's there. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? A pool shot. Train hits him and it ends up and Vert's going to cash it in. No way. What a play. That's when they need to be. I need to see a calculated in chat here because that was insane with the pool shot. Sending the ball off the crossbar.
That would have been a shot for Real Deal Teal.
Well, I believe that Real Deal Teal was coming in to clean that up because it looked like a very strong scoring opportunity. Bobby X with the win on the kickoff. A nice pass by TYG and a little dribble play. Hard to stop, and he gets it off the crossbar. Beautiful. His car's horizontal the whole time. He's literally just finessing the A button or the X button or this fucking space bar if he's you.
Don't mess with the keyboard and keyboard players.
I'm assuming it's not the space bar, but I'm gonna say this kickoff goes to the Real Deal Teal as they're able to corral in their own end. TYG carrying it from the corner. He's got no real pass opportunity. He's gonna try and get some of the defenders out of the way, pick up some boost. Vert quickly carrying it back out, and now we're in Real Deal Teal's end. Bobby carrying it across the front of the net. Train with a little bit of a chip. It's neutral territory. Bobby stopped by Vert, who intelligently reads that low. It's up in the air. Vert with a little redirect, but now TYG's got an open net in front if they could corral it. And Bobby's got the shot on net. Train coming across. Good save off the backboard, but TYG's right there to put it up in front. Vert up to save it. And now we have the Hot Mom Chasers coming the other way. Bobby with a nice clear again. There's a lot of back and forth action here. A little tip in front. Can he do it? Vert with another save. But TYG's right behind him. Vert with another save. Insane.
That is just way too much.
Bobby with another shot. Vert's got to be low boost by now. He just dives across the net just in case. And then that's the one that goes in. As Vert gets Bobby with this shot off the side while it pulls Train out. And Vert's already up. He doesn't have the time to readjust and get up for that bounce shot, which is the perfect shot from that distance in front of the net with two defenders.
Oh, definitely. And look how much pressure they're putting on here. It's just perfect.
It's exactly what they needed to do in this second game. Hot Mom Chasers taking the first game. A good bump play by Train. You got to call it when you see it. Oh, a nice little fake here. TYG's got the space. Can he do a little flick action? Bobby with the pressure, like you said, he's right there, but he ends up eating a demo, and Train's able to pick up that beautiful pass from Vert. That was calculated as all hell. Look at this. Picks up the demo. Boom, and just a little... Oh, he doesn't even... He just leaves it. He passes it by not touching it. Left click jump. Indeed. 3-3. Hot Mom Chasers say you're not getting it that easy. We're still looking for that 3-0 sweep, my friend. Vert shuts it down again.
The nerves are gone for both teams now.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot better flow, and the back and forth is impressive.
As we say this, Train with the ceiling shot.
It's a low risk play. Nothing wrong with going for that. He's back in time. Maybe a little bit less boost than he'd have otherwise, but no shame in missing that one.
Oh no, I have missed those plenty of times.
All right, Vert takes his time with it. He's going to set something up, and that's a good aerial control to keep it in the corner. Bobby reads it well, but now it's moving towards center. Train fully committed coming in. They're looking to score and take this game. They're not sitting back and waiting for the easy one. Will it be their downfall? TYG with a big dunk there. I don't know if Vert saw him coming. Smart play to keep it up by Train. A little bit of a misread on that. Now there's open space. He's able to chip it back, makes it a back pass. Way to make the best of a bad situation. Vert, and where he loves to be, up with the carry, and TYG gets revenge after all those saves by Vert on the other end. Bobby with some space. Chipping that across. TYG's up. And no one gets a piece of that as Vert dives across for the save. But now we have a pretty definitive 2-on-1 here. TYG getting back. TYG with a good clear. Vert's there, able to smash it up in the air. Kill the offensive rush. Vert going to carry that across. We expect at least another touch out of him here. And he does. And Train coming with the pressure. He's coming for that second shot, even with two guys in net. Oh, wow. That was... He almost fucking put that in from the side. Upside down. He almost... I was expecting him to maybe even angle that backwards. Oh, that's a nice little fucking dribble backwards by TYG. Not enough force to get past Vert, who's been a defensive threat. Train with the opportunity, but unable to put it in. That was a hard read. He was low on boost when he got up there. Not much for adjusting. Vert with another control. He's getting the time to control this in the corner. Perhaps Real Deal Teal needing to give him a little bit more pressure. Oh, and there's an open ball in the center, but TYG's sitting back, and they're going to pay with the beautiful... Oh, my God. Shoots it just wide of the net to the right, and Train with Go On just landing up there. Quickly reads it. He's down for a split second, and Bobby sees it coming, but it's just too late. And with 17 seconds left, that just might seal it unless Real Deal Teal can make something happen quickly off this kickoff.
Vert's kickoff is the fastest in the league. The only way to beat it is you have to go the complete opposite way of what he's doing. And it's really hard. But here, they do it.
And they do it. A little bit of a miscommunication in front here. Train's coming back, cycling on the front. He has to back away, and I think Vert hesitates a bit based on the position of his partner. And then he just gets beat there. That was like it came down off the ground too, so it's difficult to stop. And that's just full-on pressure of having 5 seconds to score. And we're going to be going to overtime here. Game 2, overtime. That's 2 overtimes now.
Yeah, good series is forming here.
TYG with the opportunity, puts it just over the net. Vert's going to try and get that out of his end, but it looks like he's getting harassed a bit by TYG. And the little tip play, Vert cashes it in and takes game 2. And with that, the Hot Mommy Chasers are looking at 2 games. They're chasing the sweep. That was a nice little dribble play with the just touches it right where he needs to and on the inside where there's barely any space for the ball to fit. Well played.
But Real Deal Teal played way better. You notice that their pressure was not there, and like the pressure.
Well, look at the
was
shot
there.
differential here. We have 11 shots coming from Real Deal Teal to the 6 of Hot Mom Chasers. I think really the deciding factor there was Vert's saves in net. He shut down scoring opportunity after scoring opportunity, and that makes a big difference.
Definitely
would have been a different game, I think, and the momentum would have been in the Real Deal Teal's side of the pitch.
Yeah, but I feel like Vert is doing everything he can. It's now on Train's
to finish him off, yeah.
C to just finish when Vert has to save everything there to come back and support him and just help him take those open nets. He had so many open nets thanks to Gohan making the plays and making it easy for Vert.
With a good carry off the back wall. He's going to run out of boost, though, and this is going to be dangerous. A good shot. Trains up just in case, but these are even more dangerous now. You've gone up for the save, but now it's going back. And a double touch to the corner, and again, Vert's up near the crossbar. Ooh, a little bit of a miss landing by TYG, and he's going to pay just as he lands. Yeah, he loses his... Yeah, that's a good lead pass by Train, and you can't see it on the replay there, but TYG, his wheels just caught up underneath him as he finishes that flip, and it just slows him down enough that Vert's able to chip that by. Good pressure by Vert after a huge save.
Those are always unfortunate.
Real Deal Teal with a win on the kickoff. This is an opportunity, and a little chip play cashes it in. Quickly negates that goal.
Back. Sorry.
No problem.
That was a very good goal. The control there.
Vert, no stranger to winning a tournament himself. Champion of the Prospects League tournament last season. Has aspirations for the Champions League this time around.
He came late to the last season, is that correct?
He was, late joiner in Season 2. Now a staple of the FNRL League. Don't tell him I said that. Oh, this is an opportunity. Train, that what a beautiful lead pass again. And Train's just, he's coming in with the pressure on every offensive chance that he has as Vert comes up. And it's and it makes for a dangerous pairing in the offensive end. And they don't seem to be giving up a lot of offense the other way because of that. So it's pretty impressive. Because usually you can't have the best of both worlds like that. Vert with a nice play. Can he play this off the backboard? He's got the delicate touch, but not this time. And Train gets shut down by TYG as he shoots it down. Vert has space to get to it and put it into the corner, luckily. He's going to control this again. He's got a full tank of boost and some space on the wall. TYG knows what's up and backs the fuck up. He's able to 50 that strong, and now it's a pass play across to Bobby. But Train's like, that's mine, my friend. I see a passing play. Anything lateral, he's going for it right away. And that's a good little lob pass. Can Bobby get to it? He does. And TYG flounders. And it's out. Vert's got space, though, and he's just wide of the net. He said, wow, before he even finished hitting the ball. It's almost like he's in quick chat before he's even connected with it.
Yeah, the pressure is missing here from TYG, and I feel nerves. I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like they're losing this game despite it being 1-1. Is the sense I'm getting.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. As if they were losing 3-0, and no, they're still 1-1. They still have a chance. The comeback.
But will the shield of the Hot Mom Chasers crack? And that's all it takes. We need to see them playing from behind here. They've been known they're not great from behind, according to the moms that we've surveyed.
But they're always behind. They're always chasing them.
Vert with an opportunity, and then he's going to put that right on net. Bobby bats it away. Chips it in front. Vert with the opportunity to save it. Hits it well and far back. Train's going to get a shot now. We're just seeing the ball float in center, and no one's been able to really capitalize on it yet. I think things are neutralizing a bit here, which could be good for Real Deal Teal.
Could be, but I still feel like Vert has way too much time on the ball.
He does. He definitely does, and especially when he picks it up in his own end, where we've watched him carry it out countless times this series.
Yeah, wow.
But the challenge is you can't get up on him either, because he'll just dangle you in your own end, and that's trouble when Train's there just bombing it. And we're seeing a few of these now when we're in the Hot Mom Chasers zone, but the shots are coming down uncontested against Real Deal Teal. That's maybe a little bit too aggressive, but they're not really reaping the benefits of that aggression on the by keeping it in the end. So you gotta question maybe the rotation on the initial breakouts here by Real Deal Teal. Something that they could probably improve on for their next series.
Yeah, but it's just like...
Look at this. Control by Bobby. Picks up another easy one. He's not going to miss those when he gets to space, and the 2 times he's had the opportunity, he's banked them in. Look at that scoop up. A nice 50 by TYG to set that up, and Bobby's not messing around. He's putting that in.
That was an unfortunate double commit there. There probably miscommunication, and they both went for it, and then nobody was back.
1 minute left. 2-2. Real Deal Teal on the chopping block. Bobby, again, gets some space and uses it. I think we need to see more of that out of Bobby if they want to take this series.
That was a very beautiful chip.
He's good on those. He's got good control on the car once he gets a hold of it with a little bit of space. So I think if we could see Bobby or TYG giving him the space to do that, and Bobby stepping right over TYG, he's ready to. He wants to take this game into his hands. TYG with a good block, but it's countered by Train, and now Vert's got a little bit of space. Bobby's going to shut that down. Train now, he's flipping. I don't know if he's low boost or conserving it. I think he's low boost there, and that's off the crossbar. There's space here. TYG not coming up, though. He's worried about Vert because Vert's clearing those over his head, and it's understandable given the last goal. TYG taking his time. He wants to bait Train in on this. And he does. It's a neutral ball. Bobby's going to be racing Vert to it. Vert makes up a lot of time on the way there, but Bobby is able to play it off the wall, seeing that he's going to stay ahead on that touch. TYG with an opportunity to pass it across, and now Vert's going to win this along the wall and carry it. He needs to score this.
Oh,
and he doesn't! Oh, that was so close.
Sorry for screaming, but that was such a beautiful shot.
That was so good. And I knew there was no time for it to touch the ground, but the way that he did it, maybe if he was upside down there, he's still trying to pick up his imagine, he says. That's his tagline now when we do his little highlight reel. Imagine. We'll do that. We'll have to take that play, save this replay right now. We'll call it Vert. And we'll have to chop that up nicely. Slow motion of him going up for that with 0 seconds left. And then running out of time. Beautifully done. And just like that, they stop the 3-game sweep. And we got ourselves a series. Being down 1 game is nothing like being down 2. And the momentum's shifting now. Real Deal Teal showing that they can bring the offense. But the Hot Mom Chaser's not out of it. They almost scored there with just a second left.
Oh,
good dunk by Train.
A
little bit of space though now, and Bobby's going to chip that in. Vert's there to save it. Good positioning. Bobby's staying with it, and now TYG's coming up close. We're seeing him with a little more pressure on the offensive end, but Bobby chasing it back into the corner. This is why TYG is sitting back. He's unable to come in on that with his teammate chasing it. TYG again trying to pass it across, and Vert sees it this time, shuts it down. It's becoming predictable. TYG, a great touch out of the end. Train shuts it down. TYG needing to corral this on the inside wall. Bobby comes out to help. TYG is going to pick up some boost and see what he can do with this ball. He's favoring the pass across. But Bobby backing off, saying, no, you go.
It worked last series, right? So
yeah.
I think
makes sense.
That's what he's thinking.
I think maybe that's what Hot Mommy Chasers are thinking too, though. Oh, and he gets a piece of that, but it literally does nothing to the trajectory of that ball. Train chipping this across. This is dangerous. Because Vert's all the way back. That was a smart move to go back, and he has the angle on that. Now we should see a breakout by Teal. They do. He tips it away from Train, diving in. Vert gets all the way across.
Conserving has no boost.
They need pressure, and look at Vert just scooping up all that boost, gobbling it all up. And Train almost puts it backwards into the net. Bobby batting it away again. He's a Bobby batter. And TYG manages to keep it in the corner. This is dire for Real Deal Teal. This is exactly where the Hot Mom Chasers want him, in their corner, unable to get out. And Bobby with the good clear is what they needed. Train puts it to his own corner.
Now time.
Train with a little bit of a sloppy hit out of the corner. TYG not able to do much with it. He's going to head back. Vert now has his space that we've been talking about, and a little passing play across the Train, but sucks them both in. Now we have a chance for TYG, but he prioritizes the boost, and I think that's just a creature of all the boost starting that's been happening by the Hot Mom Chasers. A nice little back play, passing it right at the net. A little dangerous, but Vert controls it, can't do anything fancy with it. and TYG is going to keep it. Now we're seeing pressure on in the Hot Mom Chasers end, and Bobby with an opportunity in front puts it to the side away from Vert's inevitable save. Train's going to be able to chip that out of his end. We should see a breakout by. Oh, it's a shot on net, and again, just wide. And we saw the first goal of the series looking just like that.
It's very dangerous when you
2 minutes left in this game, and we have yet to see a goal. A little bit of a stalemate. We're at the point now where both teams are figuring each other out. Someone's going to have to take a risk. And here's an opportunity. Train's got an angle here. Vert pressuring. Oh, he fakes. Goes up late. Gets a little touch on it, but that should be easy to bat away by Bobby. And Vert's able to get the 50. Train's going to challenge this. TYG's a little bit too slow. Bobby's covering. Vert's going to control that off the wall in his corner, and Bobby sees that and gets back. He says, TYG, you go. I want to be the last man back. Train with a nice shot. That's a lob on net. TYG puts it up in front, and now Vert's diving in to say, TYG's up again. See, TYG's just a defensive force. Bobby's sitting back. He doesn't have to waste his boost because TYG's gets up to both of those. And now Bobby coming in with an opportunity. Train with a good read off the wall, but that's going to lob in front. Vert able to control it. TYG keeping it in. Vert's going to chip this past TYG now, but TYG intelligently heading back. Brings the pressure on it. That guy was a little bit of a pass, and now Train's in front, and he takes it. And we see it finally pay off. Train with that tight positioning in front when Vert's on the side, and it's a 2-on-1. And Bobby's just unable to get a piece of it. And the nice thing about that play is the way it was passed is even if Bobby cleared that out, it doesn't look like an offensive opportunity would have came out of it. They sucked in both the defenders. Oh, this is a win by the Hot Mom Chasers, and it's stolen away by Bobby. Vert keeping it safely to the side in his own defensive end. TYG with a chip in front. Train with a nice lead pass, and it's a fake by Vert, which opens up the opportunity for Train to put it just off the net. Now we see a 2-on-1. Bobby's got space. What's he going to do? Oh, and I think he was trying to make the pass across the TYG, but there wasn't enough lateral movement on that ball. Vert with a shot in front. Train's in position. Bobby this time gets it. Exactly the same as what we saw last time, and that's a nice shot with the bounce, but Vert's just insane on the defense. Bobby needs to corral this. They need a goal. 6 seconds left. Man. Train's got to be careful with this. Oh, and a demo. 2-on-1. We're in front of the net, and a Hot Mom Chasers take this series 3-1. They're going to the Champions League. Chasing more than just moms this season. Real Deal Teal, though, with a great showing. I thought I think they need to tighten up their rotation, but I think they'll be playing together more this season than they probably ever have. So they're a team to be watched, I think, and I think they're going to find their way into the Champions League one way or another.
Oh yeah, definitely, and it is maybe not tighten up, maybe loosen up a little bit. I felt like they were both a little bit tense. TYG stopping to give the ball off to Bobby. Bobby didn't want to take the ball in that moment because TYG had it. So I think if they play a little bit more together and they give each other space, because they're both mechanically pretty good, they just have to give themselves some space, do some passing plays, and I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. But nothing like
my line, dude. You can't take my line, dude. Force to be reckoned with is mine. That's my line.
Yeah,
dude. That's
I'm copying you.
And then you say bat it away. Say that too. I'm gonna go pop in with Train and Vert and see how they're doing. Maybe can you go to South and pull them in here for me?
Yeah, but I'm leaving after this because my match is after this.
All right, send them in here and take off. Go get ready.
Yep, I'll do that.
If you haven't looked already at the Twitch information, you can go down into our Twitch information and you will see that there is a donation page if you want to donate towards our charity fund that will be distributed at the end of the season. Please do so. The more the merrier. Everyone in this league has thrown in $20 into the pot, and there's been some donations on top of that by people. So we have quite the pot growing to be distributed, And now joining me, I believe we have the Hot Mom Chasers, Train with Gohan and Vert. An impressive showing. How's it feel to be in the Champions League again?
Feel like it's well deserved for me being in the Prospects League. Well, I was jumping back and forth last season, but it feels good to be back in the Champions League.
I don't think I was ever fully in the Champs League, so it feels good.
Well, together you are greater than the sum of your parts, clearly. Some great passing plays there, I must note, particularly the one fucking lead pass up to the side of the net that Train was able to scoop in at a very clutch moment in the series. Did you guys think you were going to get the sweep?
I was hoping for it, but I didn't know how Bobby played, but his dribbles are insane.
Yeah, he's got good control. Defensive force though out of you, Vert. Did you feel like you were making a ton of saves?
Oh, honestly, I think I was playing like absolute dog, but Gohan was like, bro, you had like 6 saves last game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were shutting down some very difficult shots in front. You were kind of defending that crossbar very well. Very aggressive offense coming from you. It paid off in this series. Real Deal Teal giving you maybe a little bit of space, I noticed, Vert. You weren't able to capitalize on those aerial dribbles out of your own end as much as you typically do, but you were still able to create offense and Train cashing in more than not.
I think I was relying more on Train this game because I just wasn't feeling the offensive force I usually am. But he stepped it up and carried me. Thank you, Train.
Just try to maintain rotation. That's about it.
Keep it simple. All right. Well, with that, we'll be signing off. Thanks for tuning in for another game of the Friendly Neighborhood Rocket League. Tune in again in a couple minutes for the next series. We'll see you around. If you're interested in joining, check out the Discord and check out our donation link, please. And until then, keep gaming friendly. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.